And here we are. All right. I'm going to check real briefly to make sure that we're coming across, and we absolutely are. Hooray!
Yay!
Good evening
Yay!
and welcome. Tonight we'll be playing a special adventure that's meant to be repeated. Every team who participates in this series will be playing the same adventure. I built it big, with lots of secrets to be found and mysteries to solve. It is possible to win, but very tricky, and if it happens, it will probably be after quite a few groups have paved the way. Unlike most games, spoilers are not only allowed, they are welcome. The team may act on information gained during previous runs and advice in chat, but they're under no obligation to do so. Be warned, most teams will either be killed or banished. Beware the phantoms. That said, like with most role-playing games, there really isn't a win or lose. All that matters is if we had fun along the way. So we begin on a mysterious road on a dark and stormy night. Lyrian, can you describe yourself, please?
Yes. So Lyrian is an elf, smallish of stature, so OG style, about 5'3". She looks to be just shy of middle age for an elf, so around 300 years, but who's counting? She has traveling clothes, but is wearing a breastplate that has a emblem on it that contains elements of sun, a crescent moon, and a comet or fire on it. She has dark hair, short, cropped, kind of curly, and she has this sort of, I would say, very patient aura about her.
All right, and beside her stands Kurg.
So Kurg is an orc. He is a rather large specimen, standing 6'7", towering over her. Has a very taciturn look to him, very reserved, but looks like he is ready for almost anything as long as it comes slowly, standing there also wearing a breastplate with the same emblem. A large shield bearing the same emblem, and a warhammer with etched into the hand, or both faces, is that same emblem.
There's a ground fog that's heavier behind and thins up ahead. To the right of you is farmland. It seems to be autumn. There's a chill in the air. A harvest moon regards you solemnly. You don't know where you are, how you got there, or what you were doing. You both feel winded, as though from recent exertion. Directly behind you on the road is a carriage lying on its side. One wheel has snapped and the vehicle's in rough shape. It seems vaguely familiar to both of you. What do you do?
The very first thing I would like to do is actually check Kurg for any obvious injuries.
Make a medicine check for me against a DC of 11.
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's a great way to start off the show. It's a nat 20.
You think you were in probably an accident, maybe not a fight. Like there's a scrape on his arm that's a definite, like, well, you're a mom, you know,
Yeah.
pulling off bike scrapes.
Yes.
It's that kind of thing. The other thing is, looking him over, given that you got such a high roll, he doesn't have any hit point damage, right? So in meta terms, that means you've had an hour. So anything that he took as damage is gone. So,
Okay.
narratively speaking, he does look a little bruised, like the clothes a little ripped, and when you look back, you're pretty sure you came on that carriage, because it has fallen, and there's loose leads as those being pulled by a horse, and they're just lying limp, and the horse is nowhere to be seen.
Dearest, you seem to have incurred some injuries, perhaps from an accident on the road, but I don't recall being here.
Nor do I. Question, do you have the same?
I
Kind of pick her up, look her over.
You show her to herself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, in fact. Like, bits of your outfit that you'd prefer not be ripped are ripped and dirtied. You've got a little bit of scrape on your hand, but like with Kurg, no actual damage, no hit points.
So, do a quick, is my head tender anywhere? Like, if I don't remember how I got here,
I am willing
maybe I took a knock?
I'm willing to venture that all orcs maintain a relatively spongy fontanelle well into adulthood. That's probably part of what makes them orcs, but it's not squishier than it used to be. And you did pick Lyrian up, and you didn't see any, like, her crown, not her literal crown, her crown seemed fine.
Might I suggest that we investigate the conveyance to see if there's any indication as to
The cart.
Yes,
So-
that's what I said.
Will you do it for her, Kurg, or do you cooperate in investigating?
I'll help her.
So the person with the higher roll should roll at advantage because you've got help.
Okay. I only have a plus 0 for investigation. What do you have?
Ditto.
Okay, sure, I'll go. Fine.
Okay, so roll at advantage and let me know.
Hit me, look.
Give me the result. I'm not going to give you the DC.
Okay. 14.
Okay, that will give you the following. There is an emblem of a two-headed wolf engraved on the doors, and there is a strong box hidden under the driver's bench. Kurg, you have a key hanging from your left wrist on a thong. It looks like the key to that box.
Pick it up and look and go, I am guessing this is our carriage. And pull it off, shall I?
By all means.
Pull it off, actually pull it out of the carriage onto the ground, and then
Yeah,
All right.
it was hidden almost like you'd hide a smuggling compartment, but you somehow know, which is also telling that you do know, that people that are driving wealthy clients would sometimes have a concealed strong box for insurance against bandits. So you pull it out, set it down, and you open it up. It contains the following. There is 100 platinum coins in small bags of 10, a silver ring with the emblem of the two-headed wolf, a handkerchief with an F embroidered on it, and a folded message with a wax seal that incorporates the two-headed wolf and the F. Make a perception roll, please.
That's me.
Whoever pulled the box out, so it'd be Kirk.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh, we're off to a magnificent start with a beautiful perception roll of 7.
It probably wasn't important. You're all good.
Yeah.
Hello, Amatola. Wave back. Okay. So, what do you do?
I read the letter.
It says, Belovedest, I have sent these two to you because they can be trusted and lack the wit or insight to know the true nature of our relationship. I have sent what coin I could safely... Sorry, I will set what coin I could... I'm going to reread this. I have sent what coin I could safely liberate from the treasury to put towards the cause. Thank you. Use it well. Show the ring to the minister. He will know its meaning. We must move swiftly. The enemy's phantoms are searching for me, and I fear not for myself, but what they could learn from me if they were to break me. That must not happen. I impatiently count the days until we can be together again. Love always, F.
Look up at Leary. There must have been 2 people with us.
Ha! Whoa, that's the wrong slide. Hello, world.
Oh, hi. Hello, world.
Good heavens.
Hello, cruel world.
I was trying to trigger this. There. All right.
Okay. Beware of the phantoms. Okay. Well, it's possible. I think that we should take the money into safekeeping as well as the ring and the letter. I believe that, if not just us, that there are others who may very well be in danger from whatever it is that was pursuing this carriage or the person who left this strong box. Which means that I suppose our circuit of justice has changed routes.
Seems that way. We should definitely look for the two that would have accompanied us.
Um, I will search the area for any indication of what might have befallen them.
You can make a survival check.
I will make a survival check. I will. As soon as I know what it is. Gosh. Gosh. Darn it. Go. Yeah. A 2.
You're only able to find some evidence that you pulled yourselves free of the carriage, but no other evidence of footprints or anything like that in the area.
There doesn't seem to be anything conclusive. Perhaps if we followed the road?
Well, chances are, from the looks of the carriage, the horse would have broken off and probably trotted further down the road. Yes, for to find it, we should follow that route.
So there is an up ahead where the mists thin, and there is a behind where the mists thicken. Which way would you like to go?
I would like to go anti-thickwise.
Yeah.
I mean, the other way to go, obviously, would be to your right. There is farmland. So you could leave the
Oh,
road.
farmland. Babe, you'll be real comfy over there in the farm.
It has been over 5 years. Actually, almost 10 since I last farmed.
Yeah. Well, it is also a place that we could look for a horse.
Yeah, with that survival roll, you had no chance of picking up, like, the horse tracks or nothing.
Yeah. Well, you choose, my beloved. Farm or road?
Road, we should be able to see a farm from the road, or any disturbances out in the wheat that we could tell us that somebody had moved through there.
So forward
So
you
I'm
go.
liking that.
All right, you take the road ahead. And let me call up the... Perfect. The direction, in this direction, I'm mushmouth today. In this direction, the mists thin and the way becomes clearer. It is still dark, but the harvest moon gives you enough light to navigate by. There is a forest to your left and a barn in the farmland to your right. The road up ahead begins to wind its way uphill.
You said there's a barn.
To your right, yes.
To my right. Okay, but
As
not
you-
like a farmhouse, just a barn.
It could be part of that, because typically they're kind of in a cluster, right? There's usually a smaller farmhouse, a shed.
Yeah, so it's
possibly
kind of that.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is normally the barn. So from the road, and you, from what you were saying, your character's kind of looking for it. You look over there, you're like, oh, there's the barn over there.
Yeah. Perhaps we should inquire over there. There may be some individuals who could assist, or perhaps who found the horse.
That would be our best bet. Either that, or we're walking the road for a lonely amount of time. Who knows? All right, off we go.
All right.
I place
We
my
get up
very
on our
tiny
preferable
hand
horse
in
and-
your very giant fake hand.
Yikes.
Oh, you forgot to say that you have a not you appendage.
What now?
Ah, well, you can't see that at present
Oh, that's
because
fair.
I'm wearing my shirt.
That's fair.
Right. There's a barn in the farmland a short distance from the road. It's painted blue, and at some point it was weathered and seems a bit shabby. It may have been abandoned. As you get closer, you see the barn is in fact worse for wear. There are places where the woodwork is rotted and given away. The doors are open. One hangs loosely from one hinge.
No self-respecting farmer would allow their barn to get like this.
Yes,
And
I
no
agree.
sign-
I don't
no
think
sign of
anyone's.
the farmhouse you were looking for.
So, do a circuit around the barn, just to not only see one. Is there any indication that it's been used recently, or seahorses, or also to look even further afield to see if there is a house or any other sort of structure?
Or evidence of a horse.
Give me a survival check, please.
Oh, heck.
Oh, heck.
17.
Ooh.
It's pretty quiet. There's a chill wind, which is actually kind of nice. Something has been in and out of that barn. Something heavy, horse weight or heavier, four-legged with paws. From the look of the tracks, Something between a bear and a wolf?
Definitely not our horse deer.
No.
No. Do we leave it be, or do we see if perhaps there's anything here that is useful to us?
We should at
Since-
least poke our head in. If not, we leave something behind us unknown.
All right. Well, Rochambeau?
I have a better idea. And cast Thaumaturge
Yep.
for a large shout as I kick the door in with a "Hey!"
I need a perception test.
Would somebody else like to roll that perception test? Can I buy a vowel, please? Anyone?
What'd you roll?
No, but I bet you could buy an
Oh
owl.
my god. So even this scans from a cinematographic narrative point of view, right? You come barging in, you do the kick, you do the yell, and you come in large. You stand aside, you take large steps. And as you do, the fact that there is an ambusher that you didn't notice because, one, you're far too focused on being impressive. So the owl bear that's in there gets an attack on you before you can do anything.
See, the universe misunderstood you. You said, "Can I buy a vowel?" and it heard, "Can I buy an owl?"
Wow.
Bear.
I need the armor class for you.
17.
Okay, I get one attack at advantage, and I'm
Eek.
gonna hit. All right. Do you have heavy armor mastery or anything like that?
Heavy armor mastery? No.
Okay. Because that drops the damage you take.
Can I take it very quickly?
Yes, here it comes. That's not. I live in a off the beaten path yurt. Who would have stolen my dice?
Oh,
I'm
it's a
missing-
mystery.
I'm missing dice. How many hit points did you have?
42?
So if I did 17 points,
Woo!
Ouch.
it's not enough to lay you low, but it's certainly enough for you to notice, yeah?
Oh, I'm now in that. You're red, yellow, green. I'm in yellow.
Ha! So for anyone watching, I do use green, yellow, red. Green is most of your hit points. Your yellow one, you've gotten taken half or more. Red is usually below 10. One more hit and you go down. So you've hit yellow?
Yeah. I quickly cast Thaumaturge again to go, "Oh!" very loudly.
I'm going to give you that it just happens as a residual effort of the thaumaturge you had up. I do need, you could definitely get a, oh damn it, an owl. So I need an initiative from both of you, please.
16.
18.
Wow.
You go, dear.
All right. Elf Lady, you are first. There is an owl bear layering in this barn, and it has attacked your partner and protector. What are you going to do?
Move.
I would like to point out before we get into this,
Mhm.
she's my protector.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then
I'm a
get-
very tiny paladin and he's a very giant cleric. We are busting tropes.
Well,
Okay.
do your job then.
I would like to close. How close am I to? I mean, I was right
It'd
behind.
be 27 feet 3 inches.
Okay, perfect. I'll close, and then I'm going to first swing with my short sword.
Okay. This definitely feels like if I had the very fast artist on retainer, the tiny paladin with the short sword and the huge owlbear leaning in would be a good shot, shot from behind her.
So 17.
Will hit. Damage, please.
Okay, and that's okay. Yes, because then I'm going to follow up with my bonus action to swing. Okay, first of all,
Right.
that creates advantage for me
Right.
against the owlbear.
Right.
1d6 plus 3, and then that is 7 points of damage from the short sword.
Okay.
Then I swing with my Morning Star with advantage. With my bonus.
Do you have two
I have
weapons?
2 weapon.
It's fighting.
I have dual wielding and 2 weapon.
Then okay, so you use them full competence. Great.
So 19
Hit.
would I assume hits then.
Oh yeah.
And then 7 plus 3 is 10 for that one.
It is still green, but there's flecks of blood in its matted fur.
Okay.
All right. Then Kurg, you're up before it gets to attack again.
Basically the same idea.
Okay.
But nowhere near as impressive on the damage, I'm sure. 14, 19.
Hit.
And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage. I don't have any special bonuses though.
It is yellow.
Ooh, yes.
Yay. I love Bree is already like smite. I'm like, we just started the fight. Come in hot. Wait, oh yeah.
Is that your round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to. Is the part of the point here, Lyrian? Do you want to pull fire off of Kurg?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need an intimidate check. Let's see if you
Okay.
can impress it and pull it away.
All right. 14.
Sure. What's your armor class?
15.
You win this. I rolled
Hey.
a 2 and a 14 with the bonuses. It's more than enough. So you only get one hit. And I only do
Wait.
10.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, it gets disadvantage against her, I believe.
Oh, that's right. It has a disadvantage. Thank you for remembering.
It's next attack or all attacks for the round?
It's
I
just
think
its
it's next attack.
That was the 2, so it could only have made it worse.
Okay.
But thanks for the reminder. We'll keep that in mind moving forward. We now go around, and Lyrian, you can now make it hurt more.
Oh no.
Do it again, dear.
Thanks, babe.
I like the vaguely blasé delivery.
Right. Go get him, babe.
Terrible rampaging monster. You got this, babe.
You got this.
I've seen her deal with worse
I'm
toddlers.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so 19 plus 24. We'll assume that hits.
Hit, very hit.
Okay. And that's 5 plus that is 8. Then that gives me advantage. Which I rolled the exact same thing. So that's 18. So 8. Oh, that's terrible. 6 points of damage.
Okay. All right, is that both attacks? Or is that just the sword?
That was both. So now it will have disadvantage on its next attack.
But you're done for the round, right?
I'm done.
Kirk.
The light smites you. 15 to hit.
It's a hit.
A palpable hit.
It's looking pretty rough.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't roll my initiative, but this is another 13. Or sorry, 11. Excuse me, got that wrong. So 11 more.
It's now red. I'm going to give it a morale check to see if it's scared of the two of you.
Grr.
Scared enough to try to run away. It's not smart enough to withdraw properly. So you both get attacks of opportunity. Roll to hit.
Yeah.
And not your whole complement, just one attack.
Alright.
You've got this, dear. I
Thanks.
say as I lean casually against my warhammer because I forgot to equip it or something as I rolled another 1.
Oh
Oh no. Thanks, babe. Thanks. Oh no. Did not hit. Sorry. Does a 9 hit?
It does not. It galumps off towards the road, actually.
Oh.
Do you want to try to draw ranged weapons and shoot it, or you just let it go?
No, I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay, you'll have one
Yeah, and I'm
shot.
going to try to sacred flame it.
You'll both have one shot at an 80-foot range before it's effectively able to dodge around something and be out of sight.
Okay.
You do yours, and then I will ready mine up.
All right, 8.
8 to hit. It's got AC of 13.
Oh. Oh, right. Firebolt does need a.
Yes.
It's fine. That is a 16.
That is enough to bring it down.
Yay.
Huzzah! It falls. And because it ran away, you don't smell how stinky the burning fur would be.
Yeah. Feathers. Fur?
I
Feathers.
knew you had it in you, dear.
It
Feathers.
has both fur and feathers. How just stupid.
It's feathers. Okay. Are you all right? You
No.
look very injured.
It's just a bit of a scratch, dear.
Oh, it's
Don't
no
worry about me.
scratch. Not to mention, I am almost 1/3 of my hit points down too. So let's.
Oh, you're hurt? Here, hold still. I've got this. And then.
I'm glad
do
you
a
got
cu-
something.
Well, we've been through this before, dear. Just relax.
Yeah.
And I cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay.
Or I always forget what the number is. It is 2d8.
Plus your charisma bonus,
14,
I think.
16 heal.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. I love you, but I'm only gonna give you I'm gonna give you 8
This feels like the last.
from lay on hands.
I've been in these relationships.
I'm feeling this is not a reciprocal relationship.
I don't have as you're the cleric. I don't have as much.
I'm back up to a very, very yellow-looking green.
All right.
So do you want to stop and rest? Do you want to do
So it's chartreuse. Why don't we? Yeah. Why don't we? Is there a place in here that's fairly safe, out of the way?
Well, in the
where we
barn
could maybe-
itself, obviously, is going to be a little better.
Where?
In the barn?
Well,
where you can search
yes.
the barn?
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Go in the barn and
All right. Do
because
you
it should be dry.
search the barn while you're in it, or do you just make your priority resting?
Well, search it to look for a good place to rest.
Chat warns do not go in the barn.
Don't go in the barn.
How can it be any worse than what we've already encountered? But we'll go in fully armed and armored.
Just in case.
When you look around, towards the back, there was a wheelbarrow that was pushed aside, and there was a trapdoor that has been flung open, and a rope was tied to one of the support pillars and thrown down to whatever's in that trapdoor.
Huh. I get down on my stomach and kind of look down, see if I can figure out what's happening there.
Down there was a cellar, is still a cellar. It looks to have been ransacked. There were racks where you'd put things like, clearly there's a wine rack because it is very distinctive, like the divots where you lay the bottles.
Yeah.
Shelves that look like they might have been for like things to be preserved, possibly cheeses. But the place there's nothing down there. It's been ransacked.
But I tell you what, it'll be a good place to hole up and rest.
Yes, it is.
I would agree.
Very defensible.
So, climb down, pull the trapdoor shut behind us. Do that kind of like as you're about to close it, kind of grab the wheelbarrow to inch it closer so it's a little bit less visible,
Okay.
and then shut it, but not enough so that we can't get out.
All right. So you're going to spend the hour down here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So I get back.
Track the spent of time,
When did I get back?
and I need Z to roll a D12 for me.
I have to do a long rest for that. Okay.
For chat,
For
when I have people roll the D12, it's fate. So it's not modified by anything, it's just for random chance.
9.
9. High is always good for the party, low is bad. 9 is pretty good. So an hour passes. All that persists is a lingering smell, almost gone, of like a cheesemonger shop.
Yeah.
There's probably delicious cheese down here at some point, but it's gone.
It's gone. Babe, is that you?
I don't think so.
So you can go ahead and do your rest if you want.
Okay. That gets me nothing back. But I hope you feel better, babe.
Yes. As I tried to figure out exactly how the short rest works.
Look at the thing.
So you remember a hit dice equal to your level. For each hit die, you roll your hit die and add your con bonus and get that many points back.
Yeah, I think.
There should be a button, a short rest button on the thing.
It's the button is, and the button and I and D&D Beyond are debatable. So we're going to try this.
I think it only tracks. I don't think it gives you points back.
Oh, that's
you
why.
have to do it yourself and make the adjustment. It's just keeping track of how many.
Gotcha. All right.
Not sure why it's like that, but it is.
All right.
Oh,
Shall we?
feeling better.
Shall we get back on the road?
Well, I wish you would ever ransack this place and left a little bit of something. The cheese smells good.
There's a flash of lightning that you see through the open panels in the barn, and there is the crack of thunder.
Oh. Nope, let's just stay here. Let's ride this out.
You're afraid of a little water. Come on, your hair is already a mess.
Oh, wow. Thanks. All right. And it is probably quite dire that we find whoever was in the carriage with us and who the missive is for, and find the minister to take the ring.
And we're not going to find any of them here.
You are correct.
So you
back to the road.
Leave the barn. There's now.
Well, hold on before we go.
Whoop.
Take the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Smash off the side. Hand her one side. I take the other.
Oh, that is orc thinking. That's why I married you. So practical.
All right, so you can go back to the road. You can continue off the road through the rest of the farm, which will go gradually uphill.
Let's continue off the road for now.
Okay. Are you sure?
Well, I just have a feeling there's something out here.
Okay.
Well, then we will trust your gut.
Oh my God! I made the mistake of checking chat, and
yes, I was like, "Don't look! It's hysterical."
The Monster Manual.
The Monster Manual.
Dear God. All right, so that's going to be there to there. Interesting. Okay. You go steadily uphill until up ahead you see a ridge that drops off into a chasm. Looking to the left, there is a bridge visible in the direction of the road.
What's to the right?
More chasm.
More.
So from here, I'm looking at my map. There. Chasm. Yeah, it's more farmland, so you could go further into the farms.
Well, we're more likely to find another house or barn if we continue into the farmland. The road, we might eventually find some sort of inn.
Let us stick to the road then.
Okay.
Yes.
So you go from in the farmland near the barn. You're going left, which is using standard compass directions. You are now going north. And you follow that back into the uphill part of the road. So now to your left, we'll be going back west towards where you appeared. Ahead is to your right, which is east, and then in front you see there is a bridge over the chasm.
So
Yes.
the road continues.
It does. And to your left from here, you see forest.
So stick to the road to the bridge.
Yes. If the horse came this far, it might have been scared at the bridge and could be up there or nearby.
Okay.
Good thinking.
And I'm specifically looking for any support pillars on the bridge that are on the wrong side for some unknown reason.
There is a 7-meter rope and plank bridge hanging across the chasm that splits the land. Standing guard is an impressively muscular armored troll. Beside him is what looks like a pile of some sort of large fruit. On the other side of him is a large chest. The oversized key, probably to that chest, is around his neck. And yeah, there are large pylons driven into the earth that are where this part of the bridge is anchored.
Honestly, I was specifically referring to the troll. Thanks, chat.
Proceed with caution. Approach the bridge.
Halt!
Caution. I think we stand out.
Yeah,
Gonna need you to halt.
I'm halted. May I ask why
Okay.
we are halted?
There is no passage over the bridge without a troll. Troll, sorry, long day.
You are a troll, so we
I was
have
like,
one, so we can pass.
Yay, we have a troll.
I mean, I am allowed
much-
to beat the tar out of smartasses. That's part of my purview.
Oh,
Question: have you seen a horse come this way?
No, not in a while. I probably would have. Now, I would have edited, but I'm not really eating meat right now, so I would have just scared it off.
all right. You're a troll that doesn't eat meat. How much is the toll, may I ask?
Oh, wow. People usually either attack, run, or try to talk me out of it. Coins, of course. Glittering, gleaming treasure. Gold is nice, platinum is better.
How much in gold?
He looks stymied, like nobody has actually ever engaged him in. Maybe I just paid
I
the
reach
toll
into my
before.
pouch. I reach into my pouch and I offer him 10 gold.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, good. I'm good at that. Finally, a thing I'm good at. Woohoo! 23.
I mean, each.
Sure.
I'm with her.
So do you give him another 10 gold?
Yeah, it's fine. I have quite a bit on me. So.
He seems a little puzzled, but all right, you've paid your toll and you can pass on through.
I assume that this goes to public works, the improvement of said bridge, road.
Paying me
Not
is
the Women and Trolls Fund.
Paying me is half of it, but the rest, yeah.
Okay. I look
As
forward
we-
to this being a better bridge.
It's actually
Being-
pretty good. Like, this is not a shitty Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's going to crumble under your bridge. Those kind of bridge, they're either real solid or they're like, don't ever go here.
Yeah.
It's got enough of the knotted ropes around the boards. There's solid enough boards. You'd be comfortable running across this.
Okay. But a horse would not have come across here, for sure.
It could. It probably didn't, especially if he was here. He could
Yeah.
walk across it with no problem.
Gotcha. So, are we free to pass?
Yeah, you paid your way. I'm not used to... okay, I'm going to be a little honest here with you. I feel a little vulnerable. You showed me respect. You paid the toll, troll the toll. You wouldn't believe how uncommon that is.
Well, you seem to just be a man doing a job. It would be disrespectful of me not to respect your role in society.
Thank
And as long as you are not here robbing people or endangering people, harming individuals,
That's a
eating
different
horses.
job. My brother is in raiding. It's a growth market for that, but not really me. I quite like the isolation, the privacy, long stretches of time.
Yeah.
I have nice little interactions with travelers here and there. It's all right.
I appreciate that. As long as you are being an upstanding citizen and helping to collect tolls here, I have no reason at all to hunt you down and kill you.
He wipes away a tear of reaction from being seen.
Oh, what is your name, good sir?
He nearly breaks down.
Oh no,
He looks at his forearm. Grashnock.
Grashnock. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Hang on. I'm a little rusty, but not completely hopeless. And what, lady, is your name?
My name is Lyrian.
Well, that's a mouthful. Is it?
You can call me Ree.
Ree. And you look like Arg or a Kurg or something.
Very close. It is Kurg. And blessings of the light upon you. May I ask, how did you come by this job?
I applied, didn't I?
That was the question. I do not know how one becomes a troll or a bridge guardian.
Oh, the didn't I was I did. But didn't I mean I did. There was a job posting and I showed up and so not a lot of people know this, but trolls are knees lock. So a human sentinel, when you stand there, I understand their knees start to really hurt and it's agony, so they really have to focus to stay on guard. Troll, you just lock that up. You can even be asleep and still stand on guard. So they hired me on the spot.
I absolutely appreciate that. I started my career as a guard.
You are well suited to your job, sir.
Oh, I had no idea I'd have so much in common with travelers on the road this day.
I had no idea I'd have so much in common with a toll troll.
Just once you go across that bridge, hustle a bit. There is a beastie or something that lives down there in the mist, and it does like to play catch.
All right. Thank you so much for the heads up.
Tip my hat to him as we walk on by.
Adam, do roll a d12 for me.
8.
So you get across the bridge. Maybe you look down, and there is basically ground fog at the bottom of the chasm. You don't see anything. You get across, no trouble.
I say we still take the troll's advice and move fairly quickly.
I'm going to be real clear, especially to chat. Part of that going the way it did had something to do with Lyrian rolling that 23. It was probably the most painless that encounter maybe could have gone. They'll just throw the buck in the hopper as you pass in the toll lane. All right, you.
I'm just.
I might be a paladin, but I'm a pocket paladin. It makes me adorable.
But I now actually can see that. It's like you've got that cinematography that now there's this queue of people in carts behind us walking back. He just opens the chest, the money flies in, closes it, and they go across.
All right, so you have crossed the bridge, and that takes you to there. Let me call that up. After the bridge, the road begins to wind its way up. To either side is a large hill. The road continues in a pass between them.
I look down at you, and I'm sure you look up at me, and I just say one word: ambush spot. One word: ambush spot. It's just
Yeah, that's one word. Got it.
Fits.
Ambush spot.
It's one word in orc.
It is. Yes.
So you could go between the bosom of the hills. You could go up either hill, left or right, north or south, or you could attempt to go around the hills and around the pass entire, to the left or to the right.
From the top, we would be able to see if there was anything in the distance that we might be looking to make our way towards.
Yep. I agree.
So
Higher vantage point
if you're looking
could
for
be more beneficial.
elevation, you'd want the hill on the right because beyond it. So if you're looking to the right, which would be south, there's hills, but then beyond them there's mountain. So if you want elevation, you probably want to go hills, mountain, and then look out.
Okay.
Let's do that then.
And checking
foothills of the headlands.
Our Twitch seems to be fine. Good. All right. I've dispelled most of the technical issue gremlins. I'm very, very pleased. All right, so you're going to continue to the south hill. All right. We call that up. As you begin climbing that hill, you see a 6-meter pole carved with rings of decorative runes and depictions of various kinds of animals. There are a lot of small animals and birds nearby. They all seem calm and unusually friendly. Do you crest the hill and approach the pole?
Yes, I would like to examine it.
There's a tall stump in front of the pole. Atop that stump is a copper plate. Atop the plate is a silver ring with a green stone set in it.
Is there what's on the pole, any carvings or words or?
Decorative runes, so no language, no magic.
No.
Depictions of various kinds of animals.
Animals, okay.
They're kind of the medieval version of the animal stuff you put in children's hospital wards.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Look,
Kurg looks at that and immediately starts going, bear, deer, elk, fox, Tweety bird. He's admiring the artistry.
It is very interesting. What do you make of the plate and the ring? Offerings?
I don't know why. Look around. You said that like there was birds and just wildlife kind of around.
You could swear that there's like an enchanted princess nearby because there are very friendly animals just hanging out. A fox walks up to you and nuzzles your shin.
Well, that's different.
Look over at Leary. Do you need a new stole?
Kurg, I believe they're trying to be friendly. Stop.
Oh.
Right. I pick up the ring to see if there's an inscription on it.
Okay. When you pick up the ring, a bear and a fox come up the hill. They both have light gray fur. You hear, both of you, wrestle or race.
Wrestle.
The fox turns and goes back the way it came. The bear literally does the and approaches.
Babe?
I guess we're wrestling.
All right, Kurt.
I don't run.
I'm going to need from you 6 tests. I'm going to tell you the tests, then do them, and then tell me the number of successes. So I need
me or her.
Well, the one wrestling.
Okay. I look down. May I? Or do you want to?
Oh no! By all means, you go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, and I think I might have given Lyrian disadvantage because of her mass. But Kurg, not so. You're big enough that I don't think it's an issue. So here are the tests you'll make. Do not make them now. Simply mind they are the tests. Then you will roll and tell me how many you passed. You're going to be testing. These tests will all be DC 14, by the way. You're going to do athletics twice, strength 3 times, and constitution once.
All right. As I sit there, I'm doing this, and I'm like, give myself some guidance.
You can affect one of the rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, just one roll or one ability with the rolls?
One roll.
Okay, well, I'll take it.
I believe that's the way guidance works. Is it hangs around until you invoke it. Within a minute, you need to pull it down out of the Magosphere and impose it.
All right. My athletics DC 14, right?
Yes.
That's 2. The strength 1 DC 14.
14.
And strength. That's only
I just did the bear's rolls.
2.
I actually could have
Two
done
for
this
that one.
unless I had disadvantage because I'm wee.
Yeah, and Constitution. Mm,
Would have disadvantaged the strength, but not the other rolls.
all right, 5 of them.
Woo!
The bear passed 4. So they have a pretty epic wrestling match. But you're actually able
Fur goes
to
flying.
pivot it and bring it down and do the shoulder tag on the ground.
Suplex, reverse suplex.
The bear literally
The chair. You hand me the chair.
What? Yes, the chair.
The bear
Fine, the plate. Give me the plate.
Bear makes an oof noise, very human kind of response. Seems to smile and vanishes.
Oh,
That was an amazingly solid apparition.
are you okay?
The animals atop the hill begin to dance.
A
Oh,
little sore, but otherwise fine.
hello?
They seem to be celebrating.
Why are they dancing?
Love, I do not know. It's not like this is an everyday occurrence. Hello? Do any of you speak?
Begin to dissipate.
Oh.
You're still holding the ring, by the way.
How very, very strange.
Don't read the chat. Don't read the chat.
I read the chat.
I read that.
Great. I apparently have the fresh smell of not only cheese.
Yeah, so
Butter
it smells
seed.
like bear musk
Oh,
and
you
cheese.
smell like the BattleTech Open.
Yeah.
Oh. I put the ring back down on the plate.
Okay.
I think we fought for that, dear.
Oh, all right. Here, I suppose you earned it. It's kind of small. I don't know where you're gonna put it.
It's like,
It sizes itself to your finger.
better. It's a little worried there.
It is clearly a magic ring.
Okay, I'm now wearing a magic ring.
Blah blah blah.
What next, dear?
So barring
I cast
hang on.
detect magic.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Barring an identify spell.
Okay.
In 5th edition, especially 2024, the only way you identify it is a 1 hour
Attunement.
examine it, and then you can attune it if you like at the end of that hour. But the hour gives you what it is.
Okay.
But it will be another hour.
All right.
Okay.
Well, hope it's nothing bad, babe.
My
Well-
finger hasn't fallen off yet. I think
No.
we're good.
From here, what can we see?
Yeah.
Let me call up my reference map.
Now that we've had this little Disney interlude.
You see to your... Okay, we're off here. We're here. You're there. To your right, it goes further up into mountains. And then to the left, you can go back down to the mountain pass or try to continue where you are in the hills to pass the pass and come back down around it.
From here, okay, I assume the animals have all left, yes?
They
Yes.
disappeared.
There went dinner.
Only the fox disappeared. The other animals just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do we see down in the
To
pass?
clarify, the
sorry,
fox
go
and the
ahead.
bear seem magic, as though they were summoned.
Right.
So what are you asking, Adam? Sorry.
Down in the pass, can we see anything that looks like, hey, ambush me?
Perception. There is a chance.
Hey, ambush me.
17 plus, I think we had the 0 for that one.
It's perception.
Nope, 3 for that one. 20.
Just enough. Yeah, there are ambushers in the pass.
I had a feeling.
I'm going to call the midstream bio break.
Okay.
So we're going to give it 3 to 5 minutes. Don't touch that dial. We will be back shortly for more shenanigans. Creeping around backstage because I know that I'm not muted. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
An orc requires a large mug. You have a vegetarian mug.
Okay. I think if you're all ready, we can probably come back. And here we go. Hey, I pressed the right button. I didn't accidentally throw us back into Nuked. Excellent. All right, so you are... I drew the GM's map. Lordy. Nope. So, where do you want to go from here?
You mentioned something about ambushers.
Down in the... They're literally doing exactly what you thought, is watching the pass through between the two hills.
We would like to ambush them from the other side.
Yes.
So you could creep up behind the ones on this side and basically take them out from surprise.
We'll take that.
Are you...
We're bringing the light to the dark, dear.
Are you sneaky at all?
No.
Let's pretend that I could be.
Will you do it together, or are you going to one at a time with the more stealthy person going first? How are you approaching it?
I believe
I
we're
like how
both
you-
as stealthy as each other.
I have a +1.
Me as well.
Okay.
So
So this is more like hustle, sneak, get close, and then charge in.
yes.
Yeah, it's more of a just quietly casual, like.
Okay, so step one. But by the way, this is mostly for the chat. I asked today's team, hey, heads up, what do you think you're going to be doing?
This wasn't it.
And they listed some things, none of which are the things they've done at all.
Well, to be fair, it was sort of hinged on me not failing that perception check.
It's all good. The map is vast. All right, so you need to both make stealth rolls. I need to know what the lower of those two rolls is.
Okay.
We'll see how close you get. You can roll an advantage because you can take your time.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
16.
21. You're lower.
Yes.
Nice.
My first one was a 7.
My first one was a 4.
So
You overcorrected.
I did.
as this is happening, night is falling.
All right.
So
Oh, we have night vision. This is perfect.
Yeah.
and you don't know this, but the opponents do not. So that means you're going to be able to get. What was the lower of the two rolls again? 16.
16.
Okay. You can.
Oh,
Get,
we should trigger our shield of faith, by the way.
Oh, we just before we yelled to charge in? Yes.
Yeah.
you get within 160 feet, and there are, in fact, you rolled. Adam, give me that D12, please.
Dice jail. Anyone? Anyone?
You're on the side with the bandit captain. So there's a bandit, a bigger, stronger looking guy with better equipment, and two bandits. There's three of them.
And so we've got all three of them just in front of us, right?
Well, there are four more bandits on the other hill. So
But we get the bad guys.
on your hill, there are two bandits and one captain. So at 160 feet, they see you coming. I'm giving you initiative on round one because you did manage to get pretty close. Those are good rolls. So in round one, it starts at 160 feet. What do you want to do?
Charge.
Okay. So you're going to get a standard 60 feet in, right?
Yep.
Okay. And will you both do that?
Yes.
The bandit sputters a little and yells, "Stand and deliver!" Do you stop?
No.
You're going to do the opposite of standing or delivering, aren't you?
Yes.
State your purpose. I yell back.
He sputters again as you're running and
Yep.
says, "Banditry?" He's too befuddled to get around. His two bandits with him, they're both going to shoot at you. They will shoot who is less armored, who has lighter looking armor.
Neither. We have identical armor.
Yeah.
It's issued by our order.
Yes.
So they were instructed to shoot the weaker opponents. Like
It's gonna be me.
These are people who were told to like gank the caster.
Right.
So
There's no casters here.
right. And another point, partially. I didn't say skinny and kind of sexy with a hint of bisexuality. No, this is more like Rainn Wilson in like a bandit outfit.
Oh, all right.
So the two bandits are going to shoot at Lorraine. I got a with the bonuses. This is
So my armor class is now 17, by the way.
they got a 22 and a 23.
Okay, that didn't matter.
Ouch.
All right, they're not incredibly good. They just rolled really high. So that's going to be, they got short bows. So upside is this is not a ton of damage.
I'm running. Look back. You're small. How did they hit you?
Oh, they rolled good, though. That's going to be 8 and 6 damage for a total of 14.
Oof. All right.
All right, round 2. You're going to run in. They have not been ordered to retreat. The bandit pulls a little bit back. He yells to the other group, "Come on!" But they're on the other hill. They're going to try shooting. But they are 300 feet away. All right. So we'll start the round with the 2 up close that are going to take a shot and then change to blades. They're both going to shoot at Lyrian. I got a shitty roll and a natural 20.
Oh, God. All right.
Natural 20 is going to mean 9 points of damage.
Ooh, that hurts.
The bandit leader has got a flintlock.
Oh.
He
What now?
fires at Lyrian because they're all about taking one at a time. He misses. And the flintlock explodes in his hand.
Oh.
Yes!
He takes 12 points of damage. It
Divine justice.
is not his best day.
Not my best day either.
The guys on the other hill, they are all shooting at Lyrian, but they have to roll a disadvantage because of range. Miss. 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 4, 5. And miss 17-2. So all 4 on the other hill miss. And then it goes back around. And the 2 of you may act in any order you like. They're 40 feet away. You could also hold action and wait for them to come in and then attack.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the captain.
Okay.
And you do that and then get closer. Babe,
I'm very hurt, by the way.
Okay, fine. I'm going to do normal movement. Actually, turn around. Divine Spark to heal you. Let me see actually what the damage on that is, or the healing on that is. So, yeah. The light will hold you.
Nice.
And 6, 7, 8, 9 points healed. I'm going to make as much of my movement as I can, so get 30 feet closer. And then I'm going to do, where was it? Sorry, it's down here somewhere. No. So, Adrenaline Rush, where I really push it in so that I, get another dash, get myself all the way in there,
Wow.
And I am literally in his face now.
Nice. Okay, well, the leader has an armor class of 15.
Now, I have no actions left, but I'm coming in and I'm just going to lead with the shield.
So you're coming in close with the guy who's holding, I think it's got a Acme peel back
Yes.
blow up in hand.
Yes.
It's called the Acme peel back, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
the Acme peel back.
Trademark.
That feels like something Mythbusters would have tested.
Right?
Can a gun do the Acme peel back? I bet it can. I bet they could make it. All right. Lyrian, what do you do?
All right, so I did Hunter's Mark. So I'm going to dash in. Is there anybody else? They're kind of clustered, right? They're just clustered up.
They're standing within 15 feet of each other, and then there's the ones that are 300 feet away.
Okay. If Kurg is on the captain who's Hunter marked, then I'm going to just take the closest guy to me,
Okay.
and dash to that guy.
Okay, he's 40 feet away, so you can get within 10 feet of him.
Okay.
Or use both of your, use your move as an action and close.
Actually, yeah, I'll just do one movement and
You can hold, and then if I close with you, you can attack.
and then hello? Okay, yeah. Then I can close and
So you're doing the Bruce Lee.
yes.
Come on. Okay. All right.
All from this little diminutive elf.
Yes.
Be like,
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
How's your hit points? Are you green or are you yellow?
I am yellow.
Okay, so and again, to chat, people that are half hit points, I consider narratively you look hurt. Like at green, you're probably not so much, but at yellow, you're like, oh God, you're bleeding, you're obviously wounded.
Yeah, but I lock that down. That's part of my training. So it looks like I've taken a lot, but then they're like this small thing is just planted and is like, come at me, bro.
You look more dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, so the bandit.
I look like any character in Baldur's Gate 3 during a cutscene post battle.
Bandit captain drops his ruined pistol, draws a scimitar, and takes 2 attacks. And he mutters, "You could have just delivered."
I am delivering.
I got a 19. Good enough?
God, really? Yes.
He gets only 4 points of damage.
All right.
The 2 bandits that were attacking with their short bows are both going to draw hooked knives, and they're going to close in on Lorianne, who's got a saved, so you can attack one of the bandits.
Okay, the one in front of me? Yeah.
Yep. They're both coming in for close combat, and you
Okay.
can attack before they can.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the first one who's there.
Yeah, they're only armor class 12. You should be good.
Okay, so short sword is 18.
Hit.
So 1d6. 5 plus 3 is. Oh, I can't math.
8. 5 plus 3 is 8.
Thank you. My brain just went.
What are partners for if not helping you?
Right.
Back to school with you, dear.
Great. So now I get advantage. I'm not gonna take. Well, sure. I guess I can see if I get a nat 20. No. Okay. So I hit with a 24 and
It's possible.
1d.
It could
My
happen.
1d. My 1d8. 8 is an 8 plus a 3 is an 11, and now he has disadvantage.
Okay. So now they're going to get to attack. First one at disadvantage because of the punishment. That's going to make you roll 19 and 7. So that's going to save you some pain because that'll make that a miss. Second guy is going to hit, but it's only that one guy, and he's only going to hit for minimum damage, so 2 points.
All right.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Finally, some good news. Jeez.
Yeah.
Way to dodge, dear.
The
Thanks, babe.
4 guys on the other hill give up shooting into combat, and they're running from hill to hill. They're now 240 feet away. Hook back to Kurg.
So there's 2 people right here. How close are the 2 of them? There's the bandit captain.
Well, you're fighting the captain. Right now, the captain is toe-to-toe with you, engaged. And then the other 2 bandits are both toe-to-toe with her.
Right, but how far away?
Well, they're within 4 feet 7 inches of each other, and they're within.
Are they within 30 feet of me?
Oh yes, absolutely.
By the light! And then do Radiance of Dawn. This huge flash just boom, emanates out, and they each have to make a DC 13 con save, or and it'll be 2d10 plus 4 or half that if they say.
The 2 bandits fail. They roll together, so they both fail. The leader also fails with 3.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
What?
18. It's 2d10 plus 4.
Oh. All right. You.
And then it's half if they say.
Yeah. That fantasy where they made a save. No.
Did you remember to add the bonus for the hunter's mark?
Whatever that bonus is, I don't know. So sure.
I don't think the hunter's mark applies to spells. It has to be a weapon attack. All right. So the camera pulls back a little. The light comes out. It affects the two fighting Lyrian like the people exposed to the Ark of the Covenant. So there's a very strong light, and they kind of melt, and the skeletons in their armor drop dead in front of Lyrian. The bandit king yells, "What?" and steps back. He drops his weapon and has obviously stopped combat. What? Huh? Do you attack him?
I level my...
I turn around and say, do you yield?
Yeah, level the mace at him.
Yes! What the... Huh? What? We was just doing a little robbing?
Tell your men to stand down.
They're running. The ones that were coming down the other hill turned, and they're doing a Monty Python. No way!
What is your name?
Malix gave me one. It's in his notes. It is.
It is a good name too.
It is Jarlsburn.
Jarlsberg. This is the cheesiest campaign ever.
I'm Jarlsburn.
Jarlsburn. Okay.
The younger.
Where's the nearest town?
I'm not sure there's a proper town on the island.
Island?
Well, if you're robbing, then you obviously mean to take items, and where would you go to spend any money you made?
This is going to sound like I'm being fresh with you, and I'm not.
Raise up my hammer just in case?
No, but I've warned you, because here's my answer. Off the island.
And how do you get off the island?
Again, this will sound smart-ass. With a boat?
So, you take a boat.
Could you tell us where the dock is?
Third time. On the shore?
How does one get to the shore?
Go any direction long enough and you will reach the shore.
Yeah, I understand it's an island.
Because it's an island. Oh,
how about this?
This will help. The closest one is back down that road the way you came.
Wait, back towards like where the
he points where
the cart is?
Yeah, he points that direction. Like basically down the road.
Let's assume that one is unavailable. Where is the next closest?
I don't rightly know. That's the one I used.
All right. Where would we find people not bandits?
There are quite a few people here. Various kinds. Some are pilgrims, many are travelers. People like you, and this is a guess here and again, not an insult and not smart-assery of any kind, I promise you. Judging by the way you're dressed, we consider you to be lost. We refer to you as the lost.
Are there other lost here?
Over time, many.
Where are they now?
You tend to come and go. I don't know how many are here at any given time. There are mists here, and some come out of the mist. Many die, some find their way away. That's why they call them lost.
I am currently debating rearranging this gentleman's face for these answers.
Just sit there and keep growling.
Yeah.
He's very punchable. Again, I think...
Right. If we were looking for a tavern, an inn, a small shop...
You're going the right way on these roads.
Then I have a grand idea.
I also have a question. Where would one find the nearest constabulary?
Again, further up the road. You're going inward on the island. I've heard but not been there that there is a wizard's tower to the left, to the north of here.
All right.
Dear,
Curd.
Larry,
Yes.
you have forgotten the order here. I look menacing, you tie them up, then we question
I
them.
was going to say, hold him still, and I'll give him an option.
Oh,
You may wear these manacles and come with us, or you can turn out all of your pockets, point us to all the goods that you and your bandit friends have collected, and we will let you go free, because I believe that you may understand that this life is perhaps not
Short.
the right one and could be very short.
I have a sack of what we call goodies. We recently raided a barn and found some choice items that I'd be happy to give you.
Find him for a moment, grab him by the scruff of the neck, and show us.
All right.
He has basically an extra large hobo bag around his neck, and it's
Okay.
pretty laden. It's bulky.
Mhm.
Within it is you find 2 bottles of wine and a large cheese. Also, an assortment of small sausages.
Grab the cheese.
The smell of the cheese is familiar.
Smells familiar.
Yep. The bottles are worth 50 gold each. This cheese is worth 25 gold. It is of excellent quality. And it smells intoxicating.
Well, Kurg,
This is all you've managed to acquire. You definitely need to get out of this life.
It's one of those comes in waves, seasonal kinds of things. I mean, from time to time you get a score. From time to time this happens, and he gestures vaguely to the two of you.
Can I kill him, or do we need to let him go?
Do I get a vote?
no.
Yes, you do. Unfortunately, your vote is discounted.
That's all you want. We'll manacle him and we'll take him into the nearest town.
Yes, dear.
You're in charge of him. Okay, I put the manacles on him.
Tie the rope to the manacles so he can either walk with us or he can try to run and have his arms yanked behind him. Rather painful.
Whatever. Kirk likes to have his little games.
He looks dejected. And as you walk, he's muttering, and when he catches himself, he stops. But it's basically bitching about the other bandits that just ran and abandoned him. See if they get cut in on the next wheel of cheese. All right.
I think it's better than being melted.
Yeah, fun point there. So where will you go?
I guess.
Continue
down
the road?
direction. Yeah.
Well, we now have a guide.
Yeah. Well, we're going the way that he pointed, down the road that direction towards a constabulary, an inn, a tavern.
Okay. Right.
Don't you love how we are literally doing nothing we prepared Malix for?
I would like to point out that we have made the shopping trip now. We have drink and food.
That's true.
Let's see, there. So it's there. And that'll be that one. Perfect.
Oh, as we're going, are there any other ambushes? Because just remember, you'll be in front.
No, just me. All right. As you progress down the road up ahead, you see that it becomes misty again.
Like it's getting very thick.
It's getting, well, you become kind of out of the mist.
Okay.
You had arrived where it was misty, and then the mist behind you got denser. Now you're going forward, and it was only a few wisps here and there and a little ground fog. Enough to be hammer film atmospheric, but not really to be an issue. But further down this road, it gets denser again. It is proper mist.
I asked the bandit if he sees them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they come and go. We just stay clear of them.
All right. So if that's possible, then we'll veer off the road to where it gets kind of lighter and see if we can't hop the pockets, I guess.
Okay.
Skirt it.
Right. So that would take you there. All right. Up ahead on that side is what appears to have been a battlefield. It is wide open, few trees, mostly scraggly and tough, thorny bushes and crabgrass. There are dozens of spear halves of spears that were driven into the ground. Some have helmets on them, and about a third fly a red banner with an emblem of two bears rampant back to back in white. That emblem is unknown to either of you.
Is there any other, does there appear to be anything from the other side of the battle? Or is that all we...
You don't. Your guess would be, considering you're both warriors.
Yeah.
Another thing to anyone in chat is also, you're the first super fighty team to enter the effectively the game. So, for example, that owl bear was a serious threat to the other groups, but your group was like, yeah, it had claws. It was not great, but
It's not great, but yeah.
so your point of view on some of this shit and like what the threat it represents is very different.
Yeah.
But considering you're both at least a little fighting trained, like less the cleric, more the paladin, your guess is you don't see it from here, and the winning side would have taken down whatever the other banner was.
Right, that's what yeah.
Okay.
So we figured this is definitely the... All right.
They were probably left as monuments to the fallen. So
Right.
whoever lost was like shamed in the banners.
Are there non-buried bodies?
You're seeing this at a distance. If you decide
Oh,
to
we're
go
seeing
that
it at a
way,
distance.
you can, it'll give you more details.
Okay.
Actually, ask Jarlsburn if he knows the banner.
Let me make a roll.
He gets down. Can you undo my manacle so I can roll? Thank you.
That looks familiar. I don't remember the name, but I remember a baron.
I'm Baron.
That red, like the darker red, not what is that? Like a dark burgundy, almost a brown. That's pretty distinctive with the white on it, and the bear. I think I remembered because Baron. God help me, I don't have a great memory. But I think I've seen it. It was, and I don't remember there being much good said in relation to that name. Seem to remember the name Bastard bantied about a bit. That was a lot of bees, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Bastard Burgundy Baron of the Bears.
Badgered around, yeah. So will you progress that way?
Yes, progress that way. But before we reach, I think go to one knee and basically just say a prayer generally for all the fighters.
That is absolutely appropriate. All right. As you progress into the battlefield, he shuts up because he's just smart enough to know when it is the time to shut up. But your captive is clearly a superstitious and cowardly fellow, and is not super happy about crossing a battlefield. Who's holding him? Like, you've got the rope, right, Kirk?
Yes.
Like, he's shivering a bit. Your guess is he will make saves against fear at disadvantage if that is called for. So you see it is very bleak. There are many crows here. There are shields here and there leaned up against the spears as makeshift monuments, and also occasionally blades. So you've probably seen these. They're almost makeshift cairns, right? You have the spear,
Yeah.
and then shields and weapons, and then the banners and helmets. They look kind of beautiful in a melancholy, terrible way. The crows are watching you, pretty obviously.
Interesting. All right, well, keep an eye on them. Yes, I look for signs of the unburied side of the battle.
You can both make perception rolls now.
Okay.
16.
22.
I'm paying a little too much attention to our
Our guest.
let's call him our guest.
17 was the higher of the two rolls.
No, 22.
22. Okay, 17 wasn't going to make it because I was looking for an 18. But the 22 will make it. 22 gives you, number one answer to your question. You see telltale mounds, which you can verify with some very judicious poking, are mass graves. So they look to have properly buried or burned their side, but then the enemies, they're like, dig me a hole, plant
and throw them all in it.
Right.
Well, I will say that they at least buried their opponents. Other battlefields that we have encountered have not been as polite.
Well, and they seem to have been competent soldiers. Again, you can verify this. It looks like if you don't do something like throw a lie on the bunch, what you get is an incredibly nutrient-dense hill that ends up full of plants. And then is a rotten pustule of but they did.
So how long? Gauging by the state of the ground and everything else. How long ago?
Medicine test.
How long?
Medicine
test.
Oh, a medicine test. 16.
50 years ish.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these banners are 50 years old.
They're proper tattered. Very Heavy Metal, the movie. It's all
gotcha.
kind of vaguely desiccated. And at this point, one of the ravens flies over and lands in a branch near you. Hello, it says.
Well met.
Well met.
I am Tenebrous.
Tenebrous?
Third, Lightbringer.
Greetings, Kirk.
Lyrian, Morningstar.
Lyrian.
Are you guardians?
Attendants.
What do you attend?
It cocks its head. The dead.
After 50 years, are there still, you've been watching for 50 years?
We will watch for many, many more. Do you wish passage through these fields?
Which way from the fields is it back to get on the road?
You just turn around and go right back.
Okay.
You know the way back, but it would end up in the mist unless you go back the way you came, and then there's all kinds of stuff. A lot of it's, including the list that you made early on, is on the other side of the bridge on your right.
Yeah, I guess I think right. I think our goal is still to try and reach this town, but we're still trying to do it avoiding
the mists.
So whatever direction that currently is, if that's through the battlefield, then
to not go through where the mists currently are. That is a hint drop to chat where the mists currently are. Would involve passing through these battlefields. Yeah.
Okay.
Then look up at Tenebret. Yes, we would request passage.
Can you provide safe passage?
We long to feed the field.
I look over at Jarlsberg.
Oh, whoa! And he starts shivering and crying.
What is it that you would like us to provide?
Over there.
The call to the murder is clear. We must add to the death watch. And it hops on another branch that's closer to your captive.
I look back at Jarlsburn. Do you from this day swear to a life crimeless that will benefit others? Do you devote your life to the light?
Crap, Lyrian's a Republican. He goes ghost white and mumbles. He's trying not to mumble, but he fails. I do so swear. I need you to make a wisdom save versus violating your paladin oath.
Okay.
Keep this
17
shit.
against my
Okay,
11.
you manage to armor yourself with a maze of rationalizations and things from your little gospel,
Right.
your little book of truth.
She's doing that.
Yeah.
I'm flipping through my book going, where the heck does it say that?
The crow sees the way the worm is turning, because the crow is very good at seeing the way worms turn.
Worm turns, yeah.
And it says, there are gnolls not far from here. They are rapacious hunters and cannibals.
We have encountered those before.
They prey on newcomers like yourselves. If you were to bring them here, I could raise the Death Watch, and the field will feed itself.
Do they have to be alive?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Very excited for this.
So we have to, and this is where I back up and
we have to engage them and then run this way.
Yeah, turn to Larry and be like, we have to go into battle and then retreat.
Jarlsberg mutters, it's called kiting.
I would
say advancing in the opposite direction.
I'm aware.
The crow takes off and lands with the others. They do that creepy thing crows actually do, where it looks like they're having a meeting.
Yes.
But in this case, considering it spoke to you, it probably is having
a meeting. Having a meeting.
Yeah. They're probably talking about you.
Would you mind watching our captive in the meantime?
I can't promise he will be above ground when you return.
I can't promise that we will bring an entire feast to your door.
It is not my choice. The Death Watch is not the murder. The murder tends to
Interesting. All right. Then I guess he's with us.
Oh, okay.
You just had him do that. You know how this goes. Take the manacles off and let him go.
All right. I stare him in the face very long and hard, and then slowly take off the manacles.
And so, Z, I love the fact that you're shorter
than
the
big guy.
You come up to your own neck, but I'm my size. So little tiny Z, who's probably your character is probably like Z crouching, is looking up at me. Yeah. Right, okay. And he literally trying to be cool about this does the Montessori crouch so he's eye to eye with you to help himself be intimidated.
Well, I stand behind her being intimidating as she does this.
Okay, what do you tell him?
Remember this day always, and let it guide your choices henceforth.
Intimidation at advantage, please.
$21.
When you say
I do have Kirk behind me. It helps.
When you say that, lightning actually flashes. Thunder rumbles. He
well done.
voids his bowels. He nods and literally just runs. You're not sure at what point he's going to stop running. Spoiler, it's a long time. The crows seem to approve. All right, what do you do?
Which direction? We turn back to the crows. Which direction are these gnolls?
The one you were speaking to hops over on a branch that you're guessing is the direction he wants to go, and that branch is northeast.
Okay. As long as it's not towards the mist.
You think as long as you don't go more south of that, like if you went more towards the road, that's where the mist currently is
right.
There.
And I have a feeling we should be avoiding the mist. It seems ominous.
It begins to rain. It is only a light rain right now.
No.
Good. We'll cover our approach.
All right.
And then we head that way.
Stealth at advantage for both of you.
Woohoo!
14.
Nat 20.
Ruined by me with my 14.
14,
This is my good die.
14's good.
Oh.
You approach. There is a small camp. There are 3 yurts. There's a small fire. They're eating a feral pig. And there's a group of, it looks like rough count, but there could be some in the yurts, under a dozen. The ones you can see you can count 7. They have not spotted you yet. And they're no hunters.
We have sign language.
Nice.
Yep.
So that's how we tend to communicate when we need to be unheard.
And I'm not going to pretend that I can do it by waving my hands around.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
It might be vaguely insulting. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So, no.
We're allies of all, including people that need sign language. No need to be reductionist.
Yeah.
One of my Mythic Sherwood games, we ran with a translator. There was somebody doing
lovely.
sign language. Because there were people watching, so they stood to my left. We were running the game. There was somebody doing sign language. It was awesome.
That's cool. That's so cool.
So
I will say that we have some
chat. This is something that other teams might want to consider. It seems like giving your characters sign language could be super damn useful. So well done.
So it is something we learned from our order, and it is general common, but there are some order specific signs. So, just for flavor text.
Yeah.
So we have this very quick conversation that goes along the lines of, all right, now what?
I say I firebolt in, and once they're looking at us, we run. I like to keep it simple.
I would say we do a little bit slow to make sure that they start this direction and then bring them in. Like, I start a little behind you. You do that and run. I hit them with a guiding bolt, as you run past to keep them interested and then keep going.
So it is dark, so you're going to need your dark vision. So the closest you can get to target is 60 feet.
60 feet. That's fine.
So you want to?
I think mine's 120.
Well, do you want to be further away than Lyrian, or do you want to be the same distance?
Actually, I guess I should be with you. So.
Okay. So you're going to start
until the end, babe.
If you're lucky enough to be able to get that close, you want to initiate combat at 60.
Yeah.
See if they react, and if they're moving, beat feet.
Actually, you want me to just hit them at 120?
Yeah, but then they might not know what it is. That's so far out.
Oh, guiding bolt is definitely going to leave a mark and a trail in the dark.
Well, you could also say, "Hey, underpants!" Like your voice will go 120 feet, even if they can't see you.
Then we can do it from further back, and then I can always firebolt backwards.
So
if I hit the fire, trust me, they're gonna notice.
So you want to chuck damage into the fire for 120 feet?
Yes.
Okay. The advantage of that is I'm not going to require you to roll to hit, because you're hitting an area and there's a rule for that, but I think it's AC 8 or something. At 4th level, I'm going to give that's a given. So you invoke the power of the Lords of Light, and quack-quacketing hoy. You unleash a bolt, and there is a very satisfying, I think it'll be a lot like throwing a M80 made out of glow sticks into a fire. Right? So there's like the light coming in, and then it goes, and the fire does that very satisfying, sparks everywhere, fire explosion, right? They scatter a bit.
And then, just to make sure they know where we are, thaumaturgy, and yell. And as I start to rear back, I look over at my loving wife and go, "What do I say?"
Tell them this is their last day on Earth.
"Catch us if you can, dog faces."
Close enough.
Just give me an intimidate at advantage because of the whole fire blowing up.
I got a 19 and a 17 plus intimidation. Where'd it go? So I got a 16 and a 18.
Wow.
Wow.
They
So 18.
they turn. Some of them run away, but more than half of them running towards you. All right, I need a very important set of rolls.
Yes,
Start
because this
with-
is very much the keep them engaged and
Do
yeah.
an athletics test, both of you.
Oh,
All you have to do is
Yes.
pass a 12.
18.
You do have a night set, but you are running in the dark in the fog.
Well,
So there's the 12.
I had to
means
check, and I'm like, "Oh, +3,
There's
thank
got
gosh."
to be a stumble there, right? So that's the you get the stumble, but you're still running, and the momentum lets you catch
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
Some of them are going to have weapons. I mean, they all have weapons, but two of them are throwing spears at you.
do that whole shield on my back thing.
So,
Actually, now's a good time to invoke our shield of faith.
Yeah. Doing that
don't
again.
want to spend an action while you're doing a full
It's a-
run
Right?
on.
It's
It's
a
a
reaction.
bonus action.
Oh, perfect. All right, so that's going to be +4 armor class.
Well, it's also we don't even. Oh yeah, I guess we do. It's in our breastplates, but yeah, so it's a bonus action.
Is it a +4?
Yeah. +2,
+2.
Okay. So
and it states for like 10 rounds or something like that.
on Lurian, Kurg, natural 20. So I do get a hit with a now spear, and you're going to take almost maximum damage, 15 points.
Oof.
Ah!
One of them, somehow the thing slips in between plates. All right.
Yell back, "That the best you got?"
I'm now going to need acrobatics against 11.
Acrobatics
Oh.
against 11. All right. Oh, this is harder. Oh no, 8.
20, dirty.
Will Kurg try to pick up Lurian because she stumbles?
Yes.
Aww.
So you have to make an athletics roll to not slow your progress. If you do,
Aw.
the progress is fine and no extra attacks happen.
Sweet. Also a little embarrassing.
20, dirty.
So you literally pluck her up and move her along, and you're able to set her back down. Okay, that means you get that second. I'm going to get another set of attacks.
Ah,
Miss on Lurian. Miss on Kurg.
Woohoo.
Third round. I'm going to need another athletics. This one's against a 13.
All right.
can you make it this time?
You're almost there.
14. 14.
Well,
So was that a miss on Kurg?
by 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
I rolled a 12, sorry, 9, tell him, yeah, I rolled a 12, so I missed it, but only by 1.
When Kurg stumbles, Lurian, you're not strong / mass enough to pick Kurg up and do the same thing. What do you want to do? Like he's stumbling when you're getting close to the battlefield. Do you want to block him and protect him when he's being attacked? Do you want to push him along? Do you want to draw fire? What do you want to do?
I'm going to draw fire. I'm going to just turn around and pop a firebolt kind of at their feet in the middle.
Right, like covering fire. You just boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Yeah.
Here comes this, and if you survive this, you're going to get to the battlefield. All right, so I'm going to do 6 attacks on Lurian.
Ugh.
That's miss
With me laying down cover fire.
natural 20.
Oh god.
Miss natural 20.
Wow.
You're going to take, how many hit points did you have when this starts? How many hit points do you have?
Math.
Oh,
sorry.
me or?
No Lyrian.
Oh, it's gonna be like
I've got 22 right now.
Oh, this could be bad. So that's 12. So you're down to 10.
Yeah.
And that is 12 more. Lyrian drops. Kurg.
no.
There is now a group of 12 Nals. They're a move and a half away, so they're about 90 feet away. Lyrian has dropped. What do you do?
Grab her and keep running.
You need to make an athletics against a 14. You pluck her up, no problem.
All right. And I pray for guidance as I do this.
And that's something you can do as like a bonus action or something?
No, it's a full action,
It's a
so I'm
full
praying
action,
for
I
it. I'm
think.
not casting it, unfortunately.
You're literally just praying. I got you.
Yeah. 12 plus 3. 15?
You literally hit the battlefield. Probably.
And as I do this, I call out, Crows, your feast awaits.
You literally just brought my dying body and just told okay. Therapy.
There is a
Behind us.
Therapy.
There is
Behind us.
a gothic explosion of birds that is far more than the small murder you saw consulting. So there is an explosion of crows. And then, up out of the ground come dozens of skeletal soldiers.
Woo-hoo!
This is the Death Watch you were told about.
Oh!
The Death Watch turns on the Nals. They ignore Lyrian, which suggests she's not dead. Kurg, do you just pass through the undead as they go to the Nals?
Yeah, I got kind of the shield, her under one arm, shield out as I'm just,
Plowing through the skeletons? Okay,
Yeah.
good. At least the paladin is not awake for
Yep.
Bree
the army of the undead.
Bree is called out in celebration in chat, mass murder.
Mass murder.
Love it. So the camera would be in a very Sue Storm way, like laying Lyrian down. I assume you've got like a spell just to stabilize her, right?
Oh, I've got cure wounds. I can
Okay.
bring her back.
As you do, and her eyes open, the camera
Aw.
pulls back, and a strange green light comes out of the mist,
Wait, what?
and we hear
No, we fed you.
screams. All right. Congratulations to this team. You saw things that the other teams have not. I think so far every team has seen some new bit of this. And you didn't quite do as much building on previous information as I thought you had planned to do.
No.
We missed. That's because our initial rolls were bad.
Yeah,
enough
because
we
I
just
rolled
kinda
that
missed.
too. Yeah.
But you did see, you went places no one's gone. You've revealed more things that can be built upon. Sadly, the stuff that you did have, like you did earn the ring, nothing did stop what happened.
Yeah.
And I did warn at the beginning that's the most likely outcome, especially early on.
Right.
There are things, and I will just give this as a spoiler to chat and anybody who's going to be on. There are things you can do that will expand, give you more time, and there are things that can alter how the mist and the phantoms react. So unfortunately, the ring is not keyed to any of those things in a way that you were able to interact with.
Ah.
You did wrestle the damn bear, and you won the ring, which I love. I'm very fond of the way that you bypassed the troll. Just pay him and treat him with respect. Nobody thought of that. And then 23 was like, you kind of did the blink at him, like the adorable blink. All right.
Bat those eyelashes.
So these are personal friends of mine that I met at Fair. We've gamed together. We've done shows together. Z has her own YouTube and Twitch stuff. She plays games online. And is
Z goes
super
me.
fun.
Yes.
So Z goes beep.
Mm-hmm.
So you find that here, and anything that either of you want to be pimping.
Well, I have. I also have an online business. I sell loose leaf tea. It's tabletop teas, and it's all inspired by fandoms. And also, I don't know. Can I talk about Monday?
Yeah, of course.
You can find me here in a completely different game as a completely different character
Yeah, and
for a new on Monday.
yeah, and this is essentially a role-playing game because the way it's structured. But that is, at least at this point in the campaign, it's episodic, but it's I'm going to forget the word for it. A series of stories in the same. What do you call that?
Vignettes.
Like an anthology?
Anthology. That's what I'm looking for. It's an anthology. So
I win.
every group will be playing something that has
Yes,
connecting
dear.
characters, but they're anthology stories.
Yes.
And I'm really looking forward to that group. So super fun. All right. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. This is going to be up here, and I'm going to take down the recordings, do a little bit of editing on the front piece, and then load that shit up on the YouTubes, and that'll be available late tonight.
Awesome.
Thanks again to the two of you. You did amazing.
Alex, it was fun as
It
always.
was great.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. All right, I'm going to stop the recording, but first I'm going to do this. No, not that. This. There we go.
Bye, y'all.
And I'm going to go over here and silence the Zoom. Mute.
Oh, muted him.